Hi guys, how are we doing? You all right? Um, I'm a bit hungover. It's my birthday yesterday, and yeah, I got a bit steaming. I'm doing this video because I just want to address a few things that keep circulating, and to be honest, are frustrating the life out of me. A few years ago, obviously, as Blackpool fans, we had a boycott against the Oystons. Okay, it wasn't against football itself. It was against the Oystons to not spend a penny more with the Oystons. Now, I'm going to be very, very truthful with you this morning because I just want this situation gone because it is, as I say, it's just doing my bloody head in. During the boycott, like I've said a couple of times on Lee Charles's TV, while we're doing the reviews, the boycott was never against football itself. The boycott was against the Oystons. Okay. Now, I had a friend called John Creeley. He's a good lad. Don't really see him anymore. Obviously, life gets in between, and people move on. But I went down to a couple of games with John to Fleetwood, and it was okay. It was a football game. It gave me the fix that I needed. Obviously, I love watching live football, and in all honesty, yeah, I took a little bit of an interest in it. I put a couple of tweets out there. Maybe saying I was a Fleetwood fan was wrong, and I generally never have been a Fleetwood fan, and I mean that, and that's hand on heart. I've never been a Fleetwood fan. I've always been a Blackpool fan through and through since like the very first day. My first game was when I was like 15 years old, and my uncle Kenneth took me down, and I remember sitting in the old East Paddock. Tommy Yashin had the ball. We were running forward, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it, and I've been a huge Blackpool fan ever since. I've come on journeys with you guys and done Wembley, the Cardiff game, the West Ham game. Even though that was a bloody long ass journey on the way back. I did the Wembley game against Yeovil. I've done home games, I've done away games for absolutely years. I mean, I work as a hospitality manager, and it's difficult to attend games as much as I want. So over like the last couple of years, I've not gone to as many. Now, I also want to address and say to you that it wasn't just Fleetwood games I went to. I went to a couple of AFC Fylde games, and I went to a couple of Man City games. I'm Blackpool through and through. It's in my heart. But I like to watch Man City. A lot of us have like two teams, if you will. Obviously, the local team being Blackpool, where I'm from, my love, my passion, and also, we like to watch teams in the higher divisions. Wouldn't say I'm an out and out Man City fan, but I do enjoy watching City. I think they've got a very good team, and Aguero is one of my favourite all-time players. I'm absolutely gutted that he's leaving Man City this season. But at the end of the day, guys, I just want to talk about my passion, and I want to put like a show on for you, and I don't want all this hate like I've had over the last couple of days because it's kind of pathetic. Do you know what I mean? Being threatened. Okay, I've said a couple of things daft while I've been drunk. I've not handled the situation in the best way. But to be threatened like from some lad called Tangerine Jord, not Jordan Hayes. I've actually known Jordan Hayes for a long time. I've known Jordan Hayes since I was about 13. I'm 36 now. So yeah, I've known him for a long time. But to be threatened by some little lad who's 25 over the internet I don't need that in my life. I don't need that. That's pathetic. Do you know what I mean? I want to be everyone's friend, and I don't want all this drama and all this bullshit. I can't be bothered with it. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like I've just said, I just want to do something I'm passionate about. I love talking about Blackpool Football Club, and I've really enjoyed, bringing the likes of Tommy Ashen, Ben Burgess, and Keegan Parker, who's going to do his stream on Monday. To you, do you know what I mean? I just want all this to go. Do you know what I mean? With Fleetwood, I'm not a fan of Fleetwood. I went to watch a few games. I took an interest, put a couple of stupid tweets on that I regret, because, as I say, on one of them I said a Fleetwood fan here, but I'm not a Fleetwood fan. If I was, I'm being very open and honest right now. I would say, I'd tell you, but I'm not a Fleetwood fan. I just hope, guys, that we can now move on together, and rather than worry about me and my life and what's gone on with my life, we can come together as Blackpool fans and hopefully get the promotion that we want. I need some time to myself now, to get over all this, because it has upset me. It has upset me. I just don't need it in my life. I don't need it. I mean, my best friend Stuart is in hospital as well right now. It's just too much. Just too much. All right, guys. I'm just asking you. Just please forget about stuff that's happened in the past. Do you know what I mean? Just one of them. It's just one of them. I love Blackpool. Love Blackpool. And I just hope we get promoted. So please just instead of concentrating on me and my life and stuff I've said, let's just get together as a massive football family and get behind the pool, and let's get promoted. Let's get to the bloody Championship and get back to where we deserve to be. We've got a fantastic manager now in Critchley, and we got some very, very good players. Okay, we had a terrible result against Rochdale, but I think it was a learning curve for the players. Do you know what I mean? They can't just turn up and expect to win every single game, because we've been unbeaten for 16 games. But guys, that's pretty much all I've got to say. Let's please just nip it in the bud now, because it's just enough's enough, guys, and I don't want it turning nasty and threatening this and threatening that, and it's just crap. But anyway, good love to the Blackpool, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, take care. Bye bye.